I wanted you to study from page number 12 or 13. So those who have studied, please raise your hands. Kanchan Singh, you want to answer? Very good. Very happy. Kanchan Singh, please tell me what do you understand by indemnity?
Hello?
Kanchan Singh, please tell me what do you understand by indemnity?
Hello.
Yeah, Dilipa?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, who can, any one of you can answer me. What do you understand by indemnity?
Yes, sir. The principle of indemnity. This is one of the principle of seven principle of insurance. सर इसमें ये होता है कि अगर इंश्योर्ड पर्सन को कोई लॉस होता है तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी उसको कंपनसेट करेगी.
वेरी गुड.
लॉस हुआ
बस इतना बोलने से हो जाएगा. दैट्स सफिशिएंट. ब्रीफली बताने से हो जाए. ज्यादा बोलने से हम लोग मिस्टेक करेंगे, इसलिए ठीक से जो बोलना है वो बोलने से हो जाएगा. उससे ज्यादा बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, समझ गया?
ये सफिशिएंट होगा इतना बोलना.
या सफिशिएंट. आपने जो बोला वो सही है. Who can answer me? What do you understand by waiver? What do you understand by WAIVER? Waiver. What do you understand by waiver? Waiver. I hope you understand what I am asking. Waiver, the surrender of a right or privilege. The surrender of a right or privilege is known as waiver. In life insurance, a provision that sets certain conditions, such as disablement, which allow coverage to remain in force without payment of premium. If some disability happens as a result of that, the policy will continue to be in force even though premium is not paid. So that is known as waiver. I think you can't see that. Now I will show you. You people don't remember what you have studied. Waiver means surrender of a right or privilege. In life insurance, a provision that sets conditions such as disablement which allow coverage to remain in force without payment of premiums. Next one, we will see what is blanket bond. Dilipa, please read. Blanket bond.
Blanket bond. It refers to insurance coverage carried by banks and brokerage houses that protects against any losses incurred by unlawful or dishonest activity on the part of employees. It is also called blanket identity.
No, fidelity. Blanket
fidelity bond or fidelity bond. Yeah.
See, now you know what happens. Banks will take a blanket policy according to which any fraud committed by the employees, if it is covered. Otherwise, what it is normally covering is one policy only they will take for all the branches of the bank. Fire policy, burglary policy, flood policy, everything will be covered under that. That is known as blanket bond. Dilipa, continue. Rider.
Rider. A rider is an insurance policy provision that adds benefits to or amends the terms of a basic insurance policy. Riders provide insured parties with options such as additional coverage, or they may even restrict or limit coverage.
Continue.
Pre-lock period. The pre-lock period is a required period of time in which a new life insurance policy owner can terminate the policy without penalties such as surrender charges.
Continue.
Mortality charge. It is an amount charged every year by the insurer to provide the life insurance cover to the policyholder on the life of the life insured.
Continue.
Assured. A person who has been insured by some insurance company or underwriter against losses or perils mentioned in the policy of insurance.
Hmm.
Base rate. The cost of a given unit of insurance for each specific type of auto coverage, such as bodily injury and property damage liability.
I think this will not come under life insurance. This will come under general insurance. Continue. Next one, collusion.
Collusion, an agreement usually secret between two or more persons to defraud or deprive another or others of their property or rights.
Collusion. 2, 3
Collusion.
people joining together to do something wrong. Next one.
Deductible. A deductible is an amount of money subtracted from the value of a loss, which is not covered by insurance.
This will not come under
Grace
life insurance. Continue. Grace period.
Grace period. It is defined amount of time after the premium is due in which a policyholder can make a premium payment without coverage lapsing.
I think it is already discussed here. Larceny.
Larceny, the unlawful taking of a person's personal property without his consent and with intent to deprive him of ownership or use. It is a broader term than burglary or robbery, largely synonymous with theft.
Largely synonymous with theft. Larceny. I don't know whether they will ask such questions because this is not coming under life insurance. This will normally they should not ask. If they ask, you try to answer. Next, Kanchan Singh. Please study from ULIP. Just a minute.
ULIP, unit linked insurance plan.
See, your voice is very bad. So why don't you keep the mic near your mouth and speak? Because ये तो permanent record है. 1 साल 2 साल नहीं 10 साल 20 साल भी रहेगा YouTube में. हम लोग जब रिकॉर्ड करने के समय पर ठीक से करने से तो फायदा होगा लोग के लिए. अच्छा से पढ़ो.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
ULIP stands for unit linked insurance plans. ULIP is a combination of insurance and investment. Here, policyholder can pay a premium monthly or annually. A small amount of premium goes to secure life insurance, and rest of the money is invested just like a mutual fund does. Policyholder goes on investing through the term of the policy 5, 10, or 15 years.
Yeah, just a minute. Somebody is talking. Who is talking? Please don't talk. If you talk, so disturbance ho jayega. Continue. A policyholder goes on investing. Start from there.
Policyholder goes on investing through the term of the policy 5, 10, or 15 years and accumulates the units.
Okay.
When you make an investment in ULIP, the insurance company invests part of the premium in shares, bonds, etc. And the balance amount is utilized in providing an insurance cover. There are fund managers in the insurance companies who manage the investments, and therefore the investor is spared the hassle of tracking the investment. ULIPs allow you to switch your portfolio between debt and equity based on your risk appetite, as well as your knowledge of the market's performance. Benefit like these, which offer investors the flexibility of switching, is a huge factor contributing to the popularity of these investment instruments.
Very good. Correct. Now we have to go to 1 minute. Next, I will ask somebody else to read. Aishwarya.
Yes,
Aishwarya, lock-in period. Aishwarya, are you there? Then Deepthi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Deepthi, Aishwarya, please read lock-in period.
One of the changes brought about by the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India in the year 2010 as regards ULIPs was to increase the lock-in period from 3 years to 5 years. However, insurance being a long-term product, As an investor, you may not really reap the benefits of the policy unless you hold it for the entire term of the policy, which can range from 10 to 15 years.
Very good. Continue.
Types of ULIPs. ULIPs are categorized based on the following broad parameters. Funds that ULIPs invest in: equity funds, where the premium paid is invested in the equity market and thereby
The debt and the equity market is sorry. I think I have moved wrongly. Equity funds,
yes.
where the premium paid is invested in the equity market and thereby
Yeah.
is subject to higher risk. Number 2.
Balanced funds, where the premium paid is balanced between the debt and the equity market to minimize the risk for investors. Debt funds, where the premium is invested in debt instruments which carry a lower risk but in turn also offer a lower return.
Very good. Continue.
End use of funds. Retirement planning, for those of you who plan to invest for the retirement days while you are still employed.
Continue.
Child education, you can invest with a long-term goal of saving to fund your child's education or save for some unforeseen circumstances.
Okay. Why this is not coming? Some problem? 1 minute. It is not coming correctly. It has to have some 20 pages. It's not coming. 1 minute. Let me log in again. And this is the thing. IBPS. Where is it? IBPS guide. Where was it? This is the same thing now. ADO interview, financial market, future market, glossary of life terms. Correct. IBPS guide insurance. Correct. Here we should go to page number 13. Casualty insurance over, this over, mortality over, ULIP we are reading, end of funds over, end of funds only we are reading, child's education, you can invest with a long-term goal of saving fund for your child's education, okay. Wealth creation, you can make investments to build a heavy corpus that you can utilize for a future financial goal. Now study this, Aishwarya, death benefit.
Death benefit to policyholders. Type 1 ULIP. This pays higher of the assured sum value or the fund value to the nominee in case of death of the policyholder. Type 2 ULIP. This pays the assured sum value plus the fund value to the nominee in case of the death of the policyholder.
Both are same, na? What is the difference? This pays the higher of the assured sum value or the fund value. Here, this pays the sum value only. Okay, so whatever it is. Now, next one, we will ask somebody else to read. You are not reading with happiness. Your voice, there is no life in your reading. Na? Aishwarya, what happened? Is it because today morning? Is it like that?
Yes, sir.
No,
I
whenever
have just woken up.
Okay, now I will ask Monica to read. Monica?
I was in kitchen, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's why I have run from the kitchen.
I know. Don't worry. Monica, please read all these things quickly. Fadafat. Yeah.
Insurance Act 1938. The Act applies to the General Insurance Corporation of India and the 4 subsidiary companies subject to expectation,
Huh?
restriction, and
Hello,
limitations.
Monica. Subject to
Subject to expectations,
subject
restrictions,
to
exceptions. Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Exceptions, restrictions, and limitations as specified by the central government under powers conferred by Section 35 of the General Insurance Business Nationalization Act. The important provisions of the Act relate, among other things, to registrations, accounts and returns, investments, limitations in expenses of management, prohibition of rebates, powers of investigation, licensing of agents, licensing of surveyors, advance payment of premium, and tariff advisory committee, etc.
Continue.
Now, yes, sir. Marine Insurance Act 1963. This act codifies the law relating to marine insurance. With a few expectations, this act closely follows
Hello,
the
hello,
UK Marine
hello.
Insurance.
Monica,
Yes,
Monica,
sir.
Monica. What have you
Yes,
studied?
sir.
என்ன படிச்சிருக்க நீ?
Sir,
என்ன டிகிரி படிச்ச?
sir, I'm BSc Mathematics, sir.
என்னம்மா நீ எதுல are you reading with your mobile?
Yes, sir.
அதுதான் ப்ராப்ளம். வீட்ல
Sir,
லேப்டாப் வீட்ல லேப்டாப் இல்லையா?
இருக்கு sir.
ஏன் லேப்டாப்ல வந்து பார்த்து படிக்க கூடாது? Why
Sir,
should you not
I'll
use
connect
a
it.
laptop? No, Abhi, now there is no need. See, that is why you
Okay,
are
sir.
reading wrongly. எக்ஸப்ஷன்ங்கிறதெல்லாம் நீ எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் என்னெல்லாமோ படிக்கிற நீ மாட்டு பார்த்து படிக்கும்போதே இப்படி படிச்சீங்கன்னா உங்களெல்லாம் ஏடிஓ எப்படி அப்பாயின்மெண்ட் பண்றது சொல்லு. ஹலோ, சரி சரியா படிக்கணும், படி பார்க்கலாம். With a few exception, and it seems you said your father is an agent, correct?
Yes, sir, I'm sir.
What
Right,
is
sir.
this? What is this? Normally it is said, Vadiyar Pillai Makku. A teacher's son is dull. Like that, a agent's daughter is dull agent. No. You should be a strong agent. Please read properly.
Okay.
Now, Motor Insurance Act 1963. Read this act.
This act codifies the law relating to marine insurance. With few exceptions, this act closely follows the UK Marine Insurance Act 1906.
Continue.
Motor Vehicles Act 1939. According to this act, no motor vehicle can be used in public places unless there is in force in relation to that vehicle a policy of insurance issued by an authorized insurer.
The idea is no motor vehicle can be driven on the road unless it is insured. Continue. Motor Vehicles
Motor
Act.
Vehicle Act 1988. The Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 1988 has introduced changes which have far-reaching consequences. The changes also affect third-party liability arising out of the use of the motor vehicle in a public place.
Continue.
Workman Compensation Act 1923. The act provides for the payment of compensation by employers to their workmen for ensuring by accident arising out of and in the course of employment.
Injury. Workmen for injury. Injury na enna artham? What is the meaning of injury?
அடிபடுறது, காயப்படுறது.
Very good. Continue. The carriage of goods.
The Carriage of Goods by Sea Act 1925. The act specifies the minimum rights, liabilities, and immunities of a ship owner in respect of loss or damage to cargo carried.
Very good. Good. Now, what is the news in Ukraine now? What is your name?
Monica.
Monica. இப்ப என்னமா
Monica,
நியூஸ்?
yes, sir.
இப்ப latest news என்ன உக்ரைன் வார்ல?
Sir.
What is
Sir,
the news?
தெரியல, sir.
A dam has been destroyed. A dam has been damaged,
Yes,
so much so that it is a hydroelectric dam that is producing electricity and also storage of water. Such a dam has been not damaged, has been hit by the Russian people,
Yes.
Russia, and as a result of that, so many kilometers of land is now under water, and a lot of villages have to be evacuated. People have been taken away from that place and all. And what I was thinking is, say, what an amount of difficulty for the humanity. Say, many of them maybe they would have been sleeping at that time. The water comes, and you know the water here in Canada and Russia and all, how it will be. If you touch that, it will pinch your skin like anything. That much cold it is, because most of the time it is cold here. So the suffering of the people we cannot imagine. Anyhow, Monica, nice. Thank you for
Yes, sir.
reading. We will go to Rishabh. Rishabh ji.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rishabh, you are from which state, Rishabh?
Sir, I'm from Bihar.
Bihar. What did you study, Bihar, Rishabh?
Sir, I have studied 10th and 12th there. After that, I have completed my BTech in West Bengal.
No. ऐसा में भी कोई क्वेश्चन पूछने से थे आपने क्या पढ़ा है, आपने बोलना है बीटेक का. आपने ये नहीं बोलना है हम 2 क्लास 3 क्लास 4 क्लास 10 क्लास 11 क्लास पढ़ा है. ये तो बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है. समझ गया?
ओके सर.
आप क्यों ऐसा बोल दिया? आपका पिताजी क्या काम करते हैं?
सर आपने बोला ना वहाँ क्या पढ़े, तो फिर इसलिए मैंने ऐसा बोला.
No. I asked you what is it you have studied, means what is the degree you have done. Doesn't matter. What is?
I heard what have you studied there.
Achha, so what is the occupation of your father?
Sir, my father is a professor.
What is this? Professor's son must be more intelligent. Huh? Very good. Rishabh, are you intelligent? Are
Yes,
you?
sir. I think.
Are you intelligent? You should say yes.
Yes, sir.
None. See, of course, most of us have been told we should not boast about ourselves. This does not mean in an interview, if they ask, are you intelligent? You should tell me, sir, wait, I will go and ask my neighbor and then tell you. ऐसा तो नहीं बोलना है. हम किसी से पूछ के बताएंगे आपको. अपने साथ साथ बोलना है हम तो इंटेलिजेंट है, क्रिएटिव है, लीडरशिप है, हम तो अच्छा आदमी है, बिल्कुल बढ़िया काम करेगा. ये सब आप अपने बारे में बोलना पड़ेगा. क्यों? आप अपने को सेल करते हैं. यू आर मार्केटिंग योर स्किल्स.
यस सर.
पर अभी पढ़ लीजिए कैरेज ऑफ गुड्स बाय सी एक्ट.
Carriage of Goods by Sea Act 1925. The Act specifies the minimum rights, liabilities, and immunities of a ship owner in respect of loss or damage to cargo carried.
Okay.
The Merchant Shipping Act 1958.
अच्छा ये भी छोड़ दीजिए, ये भी छोड़ दीजिए, जरूरत नहीं. ये सब तो हम लोग का जरूरत नहीं है. ये वाला पढ़ लीजिए. Public Liability
Insurance Act 1991. It deals with the immediate relief to the persons affected by accidents arising of hazardous substances. It also deals with that this liability, which is on no fault basis, has to be compulsorily insured. Consumer Protection Act 1986. The objective to pass this act is to provide for better protection of the interest of consumers and for the settlement of consumers' disputes. It is applicable to the buyers of goods and services. Insurances have been defined as a service for the purpose of the act. The buyer of insurance is a consumer.
1 minute, hold on. I am putting this connection. ऋषभ और एक बार कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट को पढ़ो जी. ऋषभ,
Yes, sir.
पढ़ो
Yes,
जी.
sir. Consumer Protection Act 1986. The objective is to pass this act is to provide for better protection of the interest of consumers and for the settlement of consumers' disputes. It is applicable to the buyers of goods and services. Insurances have been defined as a service for the purpose of the act. The buyer of insurance is a consumer.
Acha, Rishabh, can you tell me some more activities that are considered as services? आपको समझ रहे हैं? हम ये पूछ रहा हूँ. अभी इंश्योरेंस को हम लोग सर्विसेज बोल रहे हैं, और क्या क्या एक्टिविटी इन लाइफ को हम लोग सर्विसेज बोल रहा हूँ.
सर सर्विसेज टर्शियरी सेक्टर में आता है. और सर बहुत सारी चीजें हैं सर, मैं भी रिकॉल नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ।
अरे भाई
जो
ये तो सिंपल है, बैंकिंग,
हाँ
होटल,
सर,
Education.
education,
Teaching also a service.
teaching, all these things are hospital.
Yes, sir.
Then say like this, all these are considered as service. Jahan we are not giving.
Police services.
Police also is a service, railway is a service, bus is a service. Bus only takes us from one place to another. We are not buying any bus. Railway is a service, airports, airlines is a service. ये सब जल्दी जल्दी बोलना है जी, क्यों इतना समय लेते हैं? Very
sir.
good. Now next, who will read now? Next after Rishabh, Suman. Suman come, then Teja is there. So Suman, come read recent committees related to insurance. Jaldi jaldi padho. Suman, are you?
Recent committees related to insurance. Amitabh Chaudhary, the analysis, the existing framework of IRDA, linked and non-linked.
Are you using a earphone?
Yes, sir.
इसको निकाल दो, निकाल के पढ़ो, क्योंकि एको हो रहा है. निकालो, अभी पढ़ो.
Analysis, the existing framework of IRDA, linked and non-linked insurance product regulations. Okay, sir.
अभी भी ठीक नहीं है. I think there is some problem. Where are you living?
In Rome, sir. Kurnool district.
Kurnool district. अच्छा. इंटरनेट ठीक नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं. जे ईरानी कमेटी पढ़ो पढ़ो जल्दी पढ़ो.
जे ईरानी company law reforms and Khan working group committee development of financial institution and Melegam committee reforms in the primary market and repositioning of UTI.
Repositioning of UTI.
Repositioning of UTI. Malhotra committee, the broad framework of insurance sector, and Fareka committee, the infrastructure refinancing, and Dilip C. Chakraborty committee, helping in implementing the new risk-based capital regime, and it will also enhance protection to policy holders. And G. Ramakrishnan committee on the disinvestment, and Suresh Mathur to receive micro insurance framework, and Suresh Mathur to review norms related to insurance marketing forms.
Very good. Thank you. Now next is Teja. Teja, please read important insurance abbreviations.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Important insurance abbreviations. ARM, Associate in Risk Management.
One minute. I think even here it is not coming. थोड़ा problem है. I think it is not opening properly. कुछ problem है. I think so. Maybe internet. मेरा internet problem ना, आपका internet. Let me see something. It is not opening properly. Let me see that. Otherwise, we'll use some other document for reading. Yeah, now it is opening. Important insurance abbreviations. Please read.
Yes, sir.
Each abbreviation read 2 times. ARM, Associate and Risk Management. ARM, Associate and Risk Management. Like that you read twice.
Okay, sir. Important insurance abbreviations. ARM, Associate in Risk Management. ARM, Associate in Risk Management. BAP, Business Automobile Policy. BAP, Business Automobile Policy. BOP, Business Owner Policy. BOP, Business Owner Policy.
Actually,
CIC.
in economics, BOP बोलने से balance of payment. Balance of payment.
Yes,
economy. अच्छा, एक बार पढ़ो जी. I think one time will do. Please read correctly. CIC.
CIC, Certified Insurance Counselor.
Okay.
CIC, Certified Insurance Counselor.
Hmm.
DSU, Delay in Startup.
One time.
DSU,
One time will do. One time will do. NCLT.
only one.
One time.
NCLT.
ఒకసారి చదవండి.
Okay, sir. Okay. NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal. NAV, Net Asset Value.
Actually, this
ULIP.
listen, net asset value ये किधर आएगा? This will come in the case of mutual funds, in case of units, because mutual funds investments are sold in the form of units, and the units are valued, and the basic price is called as net asset value. Continue. ULIP.
ULIP, Unit Linked Insurance Plan. UHIS, Universal Health Insurance Scheme. TOD, Date of Death. EAP, Employee Assistance Program. ETB, Engaged in Trade or Business. FMU, Full Medical Underwriting. GAP, Guaranteed Auto Protection. GL, General Liability. NDA, Non-Disclosure Agreement. EEI, Electronic Equipment Insurance. GWP, Gross Written Premium. HII, Health and Integrated Insurance. HLV, Human Life Value.
1 minute. Continue.
LOC, Line of Coverage. MDO, Monthly Debit Ordinary. FII, Foreign Institutional Investor. SEZ, Special Economic Zone. MPL, Medical Professional Liability. MPP, Minimum Premium Plan. ORFS, Operational Risk Financing Securities. PAP, Personal Auto Policy. RAM, Reverse Annuity Mortgage.
अच्छा, कंप्यूटर में RAM बोलने से क्या है?
Random access memory.
Random access memory.
करेक्ट, रैंडम एक्सेस. और वो M बोलने से?
Read only memory.
Read only memory.
Good.
Only
Very
memory.
Good. Very good. Now, next, somebody else can read. Who would like to volunteer? Raise your Acha. Good. Rishabh, you read. Rishabh?
Yes, sir.
Rishabh,
Sir,
yeah.
I
You
have
had
a doubt, sir.
Yeah, पूछिए.
How we calculate human life value?
How we can create?
How we calculate human life value?
That I don't know. I don't know. Everything we need not know. Supposing you ask me how to make atom bomb, हम तो बोलेगा I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. जो नहीं जानते हैं, and हम तो इतना जल्दी आंसर दे दिया आपको, ऐसे में भी आप भी आंसर देना है. Either you know or you don't know. If I start telling human life value, ऐसा करने से तो that is wrong. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Rishabh, read.
Yes. LOC, line of coverage.
No.
MDO.
No, not that one. LOC हो गया. LOC हो गया. I think we were doing 1 minute.
So start from SPAP.
RM,
okay,
sir. RM over.
Which one?
RM हो चुका था.
RM
SPAP.
over, sir. SPAP.
Read one.
SPAP.
SPAP.
Special Personal Auto Policy.
Okay.
IIB, Institute of Insurance Brokers.
Actually,
LIC.
Listen. बैंकिंग में बोलने से उसको बोलेगा IIB, Indian Institute of Bankers. बैंकिंग में आपको IIB बोलने से इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ बैंकर्स. अभी देखिए ना, ये सब अब्रिविएशन क्या होता है, इस जगह पर बात करते हैं उसका बारे में चलता है. अब तो हॉस्पिटल का अंदर में बोलने से BP का ब्लड प्रेशर है.
Yes,
ये BP ऑफ बैंक में बोलने से तो बिल्स परचेज है. ऐसा भी दूसरा होगा. सो प्लीज रीड नेक्स्ट वन. रीड.
LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India.
Hmm.
TDI, temporary disability insurance.
Hmm. TERI.
TERI, targeted enterprise risk insurance. TPA, third party administrator. UL, underwriters laboratories. YRT, yearly renewable term. NSDL, National Securities Depository Limited. GPIC.
But I think regarding NSDL and all, थोड़ा Google में जाके search करके abbreviation learn कर दीजिए. What is National Security Depository Limited?
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow, someone, if I ask you, you must be able to tell me NSDL, TPA, TERI. इस सब का बारे में, if I ask, you must be able to tell. Now continue.
Yes, sir. GBIC, Green Bay Insurance Center. YRCT, yearly renewable convertible term. UMV, uninsured motor vehicle. UNL, ultimate net loss. UM, uninsured motorist. UMPD, uninsured motorist property damage. ULC, Underwriters Laboratories of Canada. UJF, Unsatisfied Judgment Fund. UEP, Unearned Premium. TIAA, Teachers Insurance and Annuity Association. TDI, Trade Disruption Insurance. TDB, Temporarily Disability Benefits. SEMCI, Single Entry Multiple Carrier Interface. SEMCI, ये हो गया. SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission.
This is
RBC.
this is one in America. This is similar to SEBI in India, Securities Exchange Board of India.
Yes,
India.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
RBC.
RBC, Risk Based Capital. RAA, Reinsurance Association of America. PMI, Private Mortgage Insurance. PML, Probable Maximum Loss. PMF, Package Modification Factor. PIP, Personal Injury Protection. PICA, Professional Insurance Communicators of America. OLR, Outstanding Loss Reserves.
Correct.
ORM, Operational Risk Management. OCA, Outstanding Claims Account. NDI, National Disaster Insurance Association. NAUA, National Auto Underwriters Association. MPP, Managed Premium Plan. MCO, Managed Care Organization. LTA, Long Term Agreement. LLC, Limited Liability Company. LIRB, Liability Insurance Research Bureau.
Very good. Continue. LAE.
LAE, Loss Adjustment Expense. IRM, Improved Risk Mutual. IIHS, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. HPR, Highly Protected Risk. CISR, Certified Insurance Services Representative. CIC, Certified Insurance Counselor. DOCC, Drive Other Car Coverage. EBIDDA, Earnings Before Interest, Dividends, Depreciation, and Amortization.
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 This is required only for commerce students. But surprisingly, I find in our group, nearly 60 of you are there. Commerce students are very less. There is no commerce or no finance. Very less. I don't know why. Batanai, because almost all others, either you have studied a MSc or science or engineering. I don't know why. Then EPLI.
Employment Practices Liability Insurance.
Okay.
FCAS, Fellow of the Casualty Actuarial Society.
Okay.
FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act. FVD, Full Value Declared. GVW, Gross Vehicle Weight. HLDI, Highways Loss Data Institute. FTCAC, Fire, Theft, and Combined Additional Coverage. FIRREA, Financial Institution Reform, Recovery and Enforcement Act, NRRA, National Risk Retention Association.
Acha, good. Now, headquarters
Headquarters
of
and
taglines
taglines of
insurance companies.
insurance companies.
1 minute, I'll ask somebody else to read. Who volunteers to read? Who volunteers to read? Ebru volunteer చేస్తున్నారు చదవడానికి ఎవ్వరు లేదు. Rishabh, you only.
Suman.
Acha, Suman.
Yes.
Suman read, and Dilipa also raised hand lately. So now remember, in life, you can't take this much time to decide things. Somewhere you have to decide quickly. Now, first Suman will read.
Sir, net problem, sir.
I know.
Wi-Fi
that.
problem.
I know that. I know. But still, I am joking. No problem. I think this material itself is 2019 material. That is why they have not altered that. What is that? PMJJBY, PMSBY and all not altered. Doesn't matter. Now we will read this. I have one more material I have given you. That GU material. I think there it must be there. Now, Suman, you read. Suman, you read. Suman,
Sir.
you yeah. Who is asking? Who is talking?
Sir, I am Aishwarya.
Tell me.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. How to do demo for selling insurance products?
Yeah, we will do that. Shall we do it now itself? Yeah. So I am a customer. You can try to imagine whatever terms you try to bring before you. Myself as a young man, say about 30 years, or myself as a woman, say 35 years, whatever it is, or 50 years. You can consider me as an old man, whatever it is. Imagine this and try to sell me a policy about which you are thoroughly aware of. First of all, you must study details about any one of the policies. For example, today morning we were studying about Jeevan Anand. Then there is one more known as Jeevan Umang. Likewise, if you are familiar with any of the schemes, then you will have to talk to that concerned person, and you should consider it as a meeting. Good morning, sir. Hope you're fine. So I thought I can spend some time with you to tell you about Jeevan Anand policy. Likewise, you should try to tell it in a proper manner. It should be personal. It should be official also, so that the listener is impressed. And this comes only for people who enjoy talking, not for students or candidates who hesitate talking to strangers, especially girls in our families. We bring them up like that. Look, ladki, you should not talk to anybody else. You should not talk to friends. You should not talk to others. So like that, we discourage them. That is why many of us do not have the ability to talk or convey news properly. That is the basic problem. You try to bring before your mind the, say, successful saleswoman in shops. How nicely do they talk when they are selling some sari, some chudidar, and all that. You try to bring before that, and like that, you should talk happily. That girl may be receiving only 8,000 rupees salary. His father may be sick. His mother may not be able to walk. All that problems are there. But when she comes to the shop, how nicely is she talking and trying to sell the products. So that is the job you have to exhibit when you are marketing the products. Whatever products about which you want to sell, you should talk the good points about it. You should talk the good points about it. For example, somebody who knows about cell phones, come here. Please raise your hand. Somebody who knows computer boys, computer girls, come. Computer boys, come. Nobody. Teja, you studied computer?
No, sir. I am become general student, sir. I don't
Very-
know about computer subject very much.
No problem. Dileepa, you are computer?
Sir, computer
Very-
applications, sir.
Very good. Computer, you have studied BCA.
BCom computer applications.
BCom, doesn't matter. No problem. Now, this is the phone that has been introduced in the market. Google Pixel 7 PS. Google Pixel 7 Pro. This is you are the representative of the company. You are trying to meet Aishwarya and you are going to sell this to Aishwarya. Aishwarya, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you? We are imagining you are having nearly, I don't know what will be the price. What is the price of Google Pixel in India now? Google Pixel Pro. Anybody knows? Just a minute. Google Pixel 7 Pro price in India. Roughly we will get Google price. It comes to some 80,000, 81,000. Okay. Now you are a rich lady. Aishwarya. Aishwarya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are a rich lady having 81, 82,000 rupees with you. Now our Dileepa is going to sell this to you. Come on, Dileepa, start.
As mobile is very need in today's life, this Google Pixel 7 Pro, which is recently came into the market, is highly coming.
No good, no good, no good, no good, no good, no good. 1 minute, I will show you how much you should try to market. Marketing may what is required.
Marketing
No, wait,
for attention of the customers.
Wait. See, there is one, I am not remembering it. There is one insurance, there is one housing loan fellow, he will be selling on the street like this. Hello, housing loan mela hai. Abhi dekho, koi restriction nahi hai, koi extra charges nahi hai. Aap log aaiye mera saath. Aapko housing loan chahiye, education loan chahiye. So like that, you should try to talk happily. Tell them in a very happy word. What is the company? I am not getting that. I used to get it whenever I search, but that is not coming now online, you know. Which are the famous housing loan institutes? I think, let me try to India Bulls housing loan marketing. You should see that. देखो आप लोग देखो भैया, अभी देखो भैया, देखो आप लोग देख रहे हैं?
No sir, screen is not visible.
लोन लेना बहुत आसान, किसी तरह का कोई हिडन चार्जेस, कोई एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस नहीं। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के फायदे, प्लॉट पे लोन, होम लोन, प्रॉपर्टी लोन, किसी भी तरह का लोन चाहिए, हमारा स्टॉल लगा हुआ पीछे, भाई साहब संपर्क करें हमारे स्टॉल पे। फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड किसी भी तरह की जानकारी, किसी भी तरह का कोई लोन, प्रॉपर्टी से रिलेटेड होम लोन, लोन अगेंस्ट प्रॉपर्टी, प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के फायदे, किसी भी तरह की जानकारी लेनी हो हमारा स्टॉल लगा पीछे। भैया होम लोन ले लो, होम लोन, लोन अगेंस्ट प्रॉपर्टी, फ्लैट पे लोन, प्लॉट।
See how happily, how willingly is he talking. Aishwarya, Dileepa, would you follow?
Yes,
Dilip,
Yes, sir.
here in this case, what you should do, you should try to go, hello, madam, welcome, take your seat, madam. So you are come to buy the smartphone. Yeah, this is Google Pixel Pro 7 phones, madam. It just come just now. Only last week it came to us and we have sold more than 200 pieces of this so far. Yes, its performance is so very nice, madam. It has an excellent camera, 2 cameras of that super quality.
50
And,
megapixel.
and it has so many RAM, 124 GB RAM. And its ROM is 16 GB RAM, madam. There won't be any buffering of your YouTube, nothing, madam, nothing. You can
It
use
has 5000 mAh back.
you can use this very happily, madam. See, if you miss this, the price may be increased by 10,000 rupees after 1 month. Madam, please purchase this. This is the best product in our country now, madam. So now, Dileepa, could you follow what is the difference between what you were doing, what I am doing? Not that what I am telling is the right way.
Yes.
But when you talk, you must talk with an urge. There should be you should act. You should do bilkul acting, you should do. And till the moment you are entering the room, not only entering the room, the moment you are entering the LIC office for document verification, from that time till you come out of the interview hall, you should be always smiling. Smile. Always smiling. Always smiling. Don't worry whether you are answering rightly or wrongly. Let them think here is a fool who is smiling, no problem. But when you smile, you may get half a mark more.
Yes, sir.
So please be, because all of you, Dileepa, Monica, Kanjan, Teja, Aishwarya, all of you have got lot of tension. I am a girl. I don't know what you will do, what I will do, what day is going to be there. This fear is there. That fear should not be there if you want to succeed. Samajh gaya?
Yes, sir.
Maybe Ankit and Suman also, and apart from this, they will give you lot of confusing questions. They will question you. What? Dileepa, you are now not married. After marriage, if your husband is going to tell you should not do, what you will do? See, now you are here. Afterwards, you may be going there. Then how will you manage? You will get a girl baby, boy baby. How are you going to manage family and this? As if it is his botheration, he will ask that old man. I am also asking, that is different, but for practice. समझ गया आपको? అర్థమైందా? చాలా discouraging comments ఇస్తుంటారు. They will ask, how will you manage your family? How will you manage your children? And also this job, you have to go out at 8 o'clock in the night. There may be bus service or no bus service. Like that, they will tell you, Aishwarya, you must manage that. And you, first of all, you should not have doubt how to sell it. This doubt should not come into your mind. You must feel, I am good in selling. Samajh gaya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You are from Kerala, na?
Yes, sir.
You now talk to me in Malayalam selling this cell phone. Come on, quickly.
Sir,
Why this? Bolo. Why? Straight away start.
Sorry.
Karo.
Sorry, sir. 1 minute, sir.
No, not selected. Not selected. Because if you do like this, where is the time? They won't wait for you to come out and then talk. So that I maybe you will be selected, but then I'm telling right now your ability is very less. Your confidence is very less. In spite of my talking for 10 minutes, nearly 10 minutes, I was only talking. Dilipa also could not talk properly. Doesn't matter. But believe.
Sir, I will try, sir.
Please try quickly.
ഇത് ഒരു സൂപ്പർ ഫോണാണ് മാഡം. ഇതെന്തായാലും വാങ്ങണം. മാഡം ഇപ്പൊ വന്നിട്ടുള്ളത് കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമിലാണ്. ഈ ഫോണ് അതിന്റെ ക്യാമറ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത്രയും ഹൈ സ്പെസിഫിക്കേഷൻ ഉള്ള ക്യാമറയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇത് ഇപ്പൊ മാഡം വന്നത് കാരണം ഇപ്പൊ മാഡത്തിന് ഇപ്പൊ 2 പീസസ് ഇപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്, ഈ ഷോപ്പിലുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പൊ ഇനി 12 മണിക്കൂറിന് ശേഷം ഇതിന്റെ പ്രൈസ് കൂടുന്നതായിരിക്കും. 10,000 കൂടും. അപ്പൊ മാഡം ഇപ്പൊ വന്നിട്ടുള്ള ഈ കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമിങ്ങിൽ ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു എമൗണ്ട്, ചെറിയൊരു എമൗണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ കുറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പൊ മാഡത്തിന് നല്ലൊരു എമൗണ്ടിന് മാഡത്തിന് പറ്റുന്ന, അതായത് മാഡത്തിന് അഫോർഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള നല്ലൊരു എമൗണ്ടിന് ഇപ്പൊ മാഡത്തിന് ഈ ഫോണ് കിട്ടുന്നതായിരിക്കും. മാഡം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാ സ്പെസിഫിക്കേഷന്റെയും ഉള്ളിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന അടിപൊളി ഒരു ഫോണാണ് മാഡത്തിന് ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. മാഡം തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും മാഡത്തിന് വാങ്ങാൻ പറ്റും. മാഡത്തിന് സൂപ്പർ ആയിട്ട് എവിടേക്ക് പോകുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും മാഡത്തിന് പുറത്തൊക്കെ പോവുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അടിപൊളി ഫോട്ടോസ് മാഡത്തിന് ഈ ഫോണിൽ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. സൂപ്പർ ആയിട്ട് അത് എത്ര ഫോട്ടോസ് വേണമെങ്കിൽ മാഡത്തിന് അടിപൊളി, അതിലുള്ള മെമ്മറി സൂപ്പർ മെമ്മറിയാണ്. മാഡത്തിന് എത്ര ഫോട്ടോസ് വേണമെങ്കിലും അതിൽ കപ്പാസിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. അടിപൊളി ഫോണാണ് മാഡം. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും മാഡത്തിന് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. മാഡം എടുക്കട്ടെ മാഡം. സൂപ്പർ അല്ലേ മാഡം?
But you called madam, so many madam, but doesn't matter. Good. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Good performance.
Sir, sir, just I am hurrying because to the kitchen and also class to
Yeah.
both of them. That's why.
Yeah.
Some
Now,
little bit.
Acha. You are married, Aishwarya?
Yes, married.
What is the age of the children?
No children.
Acha,
Just,
you are. Eppa marriage aayache?
Before 2 years, 2020.
Acha. Oh, husband is in some foreign country, na?
No. He is a manager in Honda.
Very good. Nice. Dilipa, మీరు ట్రై చేస్తుంటారా ఇది సేల్ చేయడానికి? Would you like to try in English or in Telugu?
In English, I'll try, sir.
Tarvata, tomorrow, na? Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Best wishes. We'll meet tomorrow. Same time class will be there. And also today, 9 o'clock, there will be interview or class, mostly in class only. Because, today, right from 4:30, there is going to be interview. 5 o'clock, there will be spoken English. After that, all I am having is only LIC interview. Whenever you feel like coming to Zoom, you come and watch the way people are answering. Best wishes. Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
sir, I have a doubt, sir. Sir, can I use my local language in English in interview, sir? At
Yes.
the time of interview?
Yes.
Like 70 to 80% my local language.
Yes. Do
Sir,
it.
I am very comfortable in my local language in marketing.
Yeah. Please do that.
Okay, sir. Sir, is there any problem?
No problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
When I am going to Chennai for interview, but if I tell that can I say in local language? My local language is Malayalam.
No.
But that's not
No. You must talk in Tamil.
Tamil.
So you have to talk only in English. Why did you choose Malayalam, Chennai?
Sir, in notification there is no any indication that you should know Tamil or that's not mentioned in the notification.
But you don't know
Just-
English. You don't know English also, huh?
Yes, I know English.
No, but you can't speak comfortably.
Sir, because of the hurry and
Sorry, others will not tell you. I am telling you because you are my student, not to discourage you. Don't worry.
sir.
Same thing for all of us. Most of us are like that. See, I am talking English for the last 45, 50 years, but even now I do commit mistakes. But if I fear about mistakes, I can't talk. So don't worry. You will do well. God bless you. Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
సార్ 1 minute సార్.
Yeah.
సార్ తెలుగులో మాట్లాడడం వల్ల ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మార్క్స్ తగ్గే ఛాన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉందా సార్?
No. మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడితే అవుతుంది కానీ యూ షుడ్ నాట్ ఫీల్ గిల్టీ అబౌట్ టాకింగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. నమస్కారం అండి సార్ నేను ఇప్పుడు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుతున్నామండి. అదే ఎందుకంటే అది బాగా నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాము అని యూ టేక్ ప్రివిలేజ్ అండ్ ఆన్సర్. No problem. To be frank, don't quote me. Majority of the LIC interviewers, they may not know English also well. Yes.
Yes, sir.
No, because they are also like you only, na. But they will try. But don't worry. You talk in Telugu, they will feel happy.
Yes, sir. My self-introduction is to be done in English, sir.
Yeah.
In the Karur Vaishya Bank interview also. And the other things are explained in Telugu. The interview persons are said, మీరు ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో కంఫర్టబుల్ ఉంటే ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేద్దామన్నారు.
Yeah, that's what I am also telling.
So
don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Best
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. What?
Sir, as a BCom computer application questions ఎలా వస్తాయి సార్? అంటే దానికి ఐడియా.
You will.
BCom computer.
అదే బ్యాంకర్స్ అడ్డా ఇంటర్వ్యూలో బుక్ ఇచ్చాము, 10 pages బుక్. ఆ బుక్ లో కంప్యూటర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని ఇచ్చుంటారు. అది చదువుకోండి, అది ప్రిపేర్ చేసుకోండి. కానీ ఈ LIC ఇంటర్వ్యూలో దే డోంట్ టాక్ మచ్ అబౌట్ కంప్యూటర్స్ అండ్ ఆల్. దే విల్ ఆస్క్ బ్రాడ్ బ్యాండ్ క్వశ్చన్స్. అంటే 5G అంటే ఏమి, బ్రాడ్ బ్యాండ్ అంటే ఏమి, వైఫై అంటే ఏమి, like that questions they will ask. And cloud computing ante emi, like that they will ask simple questions, no tough questions. Fiber net means what? So like that they will ask simple questions. Don't worry. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.